Greetings. Welcome to this screencast for the Dragon Lab from Mr. Johnson's class. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the program GIMP, which is a photo editing program, to build your dragon. So at this point in the lab, you should have already determined the genotype of your baby dragon, and actually probably even the phenotype. But what you'll do is you're going to download a template from my website of the appropriate size dragon. So one of the traits is the trait for body size. It'll be short dragon, normal dragon, or long dragon. In this case, I've downloaded the normal dragon, and I'm not working from a particular dragon genotype, but the process works the same for each one. So the thing that you'll download doesn't really look much like a dragon. It looks like some sort of, I don't know, strange creature. But that's because we haven't toggled on some of its traits. So we're going to come over here if you see this pane. I think when it is pulled up initially, it'll be really short and narrow like this. And you can grab it and widen it out so that you can see things. But if you hover over it, and it may look a little different on a Mac versus a PC, but there should be a couple boxes. We really want to pay attention to the one on the left-hand side. This is the button that toggles on and off given layers of the template. And so there are a bunch of layers on this thing, but we're only going to toggle on the ones that are relevant. So if our dragon was albino, you can see there, it just turned on these reddish colored eyes and gave it some kind of body shading. I'm going to toggle that back off. But here we can see the eye color gene. So let's say that your genes told us that this one should have orange eyes. Click that right there. The orange eyes just turned red. A little eye next to this shows that this is a layer you can see. So we'll scroll down. Let's imagine that you also had a gene for 5 red spots. There they go. And we'll just do this for each of the different ones. So, for example, here are claws. Let's say he has medium claws. Put claws on them. And we'll put some fangs on this guy. Let's say he has 4 long fangs. He's got a menacing mouth now. And we'll just do this for each one of the different traits according to your genotype. So this one has spikes on his tail. Give him normal ears. And that's pretty much it. You toggle on these different traits according to all of this. And then the color, you'll note, is not an option in here. If you really know your Photoshop skills, you can go to the base layer. You can clone the color off of the Punnett square based on what you calculated from the N, and O genes for body to be, and then do a bucket fill and color them in that way if you really want to do that. Most of you probably won't have the expertise to do that, and that's fine. You can simply print off your dragon at this point. Make sure you toggle or choose the color option at the photocopier so that you get those colors for his eyes and spots and things to show up. And then you'll print him, bring him back to class, and then you will use markers or colored pencils to color in the appropriate color of his skin. I hope this helps, and I'll be in class, of course, so you can use any expertise I have on it, but this is hopefully going to give you a better idea of how to go about choosing the traits. Make sure you note that for each trait, you only choose one box. You should not be choosing orange eyes and pale green eyes, for example. Only choose one. Okay, hope this helps.